Am I late? What up, fam? What up, peeps? Hey, we got to get into this. The fam is in the building. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Who we got? Coffee, KC, Curb. What's good, brother? Johnny. All right, me, myself, and all right. Let's. Fam, once again I have more questions than answers, so I need you guys. 5 by 5. Robin, I need you to tap in. 24 degrees. Let me work this mouse a little bit. 24. Oh, it's gonna hit 11. Yeah, no, look, seriously, like it is so. I appreciate you, Johnny. It is so hot in here that like I had to go get a towel because I'm like the computer, the monitors, the heat, they killing me. And it's 64 degrees. What up, Miss Sharon? Miss Sharon is in the house. How's everybody doing? All right. Let's get into this. Fam. Artificial intelligence. 26. I don't want nothing to do with that, Miss Sharon. I don't want nothing to do with that. Here in Texas, it started off at like 45. No. This one was like 36, but then it came up to like 64. I had like my 84-year-olds walking outside with the rolling walker today. Snow flurries down south. Y'all playing. What up, Robin? Robin, look, we're gonna dig in, but again, I have more questions than answers. Robin, what is AI to you? Look, that's the first question, and I need for y'all to chime in. I respect and appreciate each and every one of you guys' answers and opinions. What is AI to y'all? Nope, AI is evil. Off top. Coffee. Look at Huck. What up, Huck? What? Wind blowing like crazy. No. Miss Sharon, I don't want none of it. But then again, look, fam, it is January. You know what I'm saying? Today's the 15th. It's the middle of January. At that. What's Curb talking about? Curb. Go ahead, sit. Oh. In Jesus' name. Hey, how y'all like this shirt? Look. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind this shirt and how I got it. Look, check it out. Jesus is the way and the truth. I had a new person I was working with, and this woman hadn't walked. I think she shattered her ankle, and she hadn't walked in like 6 months, and she had just gotten weight bearing status. And I showed up, and I was like, she had full weight bearing status. So I'm like, okay. I was like, we're walking today. And fam, when I tell you that this woman, look, sometimes it's not even, I didn't do nothing. I said, we're gonna walk today. Fam, when I tell you that this woman popped up out of this wheelchair and just started walking with the walker, and she was like, oh my God, I'm healed. And she's like, Josh, you're the best. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. But let's keep walking. So this woman, she was giving me hugs. She gave me this, I guess it's a Temu shirt. She gave me this shirt. She was like, are you a Christian? And I'm like, you have absolutely no idea. Yes. And yeah, it went from there. Dusty Country Roads. It's good to see you, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, Dusty, look, okay, so she gave me this shirt, and it was an older chick from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Country chick. She gave me this shirt, and I was like, oh no. I was like, no, I can't accept that. That's too much. But okay, thank you. I was like, you know what? I do a little bit of YouTube. I'm gonna wear it on one of my YouTube apocalypse shirt. I'm gonna wear it on one of my YouTube videos. AI, fam. AI. We got to talk about this. Let me tell you what I found out. AI. Huckleberry. Just saying, I'm glad everybody's saying, hey to everybody, tap in. I'm going to go ahead. See, Johnny? You know how it goes? You know how it goes. Skynet. Look, Robin One thing about Robin, fam, she's gonna tap in. Robin is gonna tap in, and Robin, I appreciate you for that. Listen, I can't skip you. Sleeping Savages. Yeah, it could be, but probably ending up. Wait. Is that French? A crutch, but ending up being a crutch? Is okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Hey, bro, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the small wins on a daily basis that I appreciate so much, bro. All right, let's get into this. AI. I have always had this, man, I'm just telling you, I had this belief that AI was, hey, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole too. So some of y'all may not, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole too. I've always had this belief that AI was this very powerful God. And my idea of time, it changes, it spans. I believe that there was a time period of Atlantis. I believe that there was a time period of Lemuria. I believe that there were time periods before that. There's only certain things that we were allowed to know. But I think the resets have happened time and time and time again. I think AI was one of those gods in a previous tribulation or a previous reset that thought he was strong enough to take on God. And God just showed him what time it was and banished him to some different dimension, some different place of existence. What up, Katrinka? Fam's coming in. Let's see. Ohio, I got you. Hey, Ohio, what I think I'm gonna do is, cause I don't really, do lives like that, but I think maybe like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Miss Sharon, you tell me. Miss Sharon, Casey, y'all tell me. Maybe 20, 25 minutes. And then I'll throw up the link. And if y'all want to come in and give your thoughts and opinions, come on in, fam. AI is going to be our undoing. Bro, fam, let me just drop this on y'all. This is what I learned today. AI is the mechanism, right? Fam, y'all look. The Bible says that men will beg for death and will not find it. Fam, AI is the controller. I think it's some fallen god. But from what I'm understanding now is I got a couple things. It is not just AI. When AI hits the singularity, which Elon said is 2026, these are the other things that are affiliated with AI that they're working on, that once the singularity hits supposedly this year, it will just bombard us with, it will wear us out. But look, check this out. Nanotech, artificial intelligence and nanotech. Look, there's no telling where that can go. Let me start with the scariest stuff first. So this is the scariest stuff, and it's all coming together. Quantum computing and artificial intelligence. It's been coming out now that the quantum computers have been pulling information from different dimensions and different realities because it's quantum entanglement. The communication between two particles across vast distances, galaxies. You do one thing to one particle, it happens, the exact same thing happens in another particle in a different galaxy. They're saying that quantum computer under this AI control, AI will not just have access to our libraries, to all information. It won't just have access to our the ring cameras and all of the traffic cameras and all of the police cameras and all of the libraries and all of the everything that we have set up, which is the body of AI. We're going to talk about that. It is going to have access to quantum computing. This is why I say I think this thing is a god from someplace else. AI will be able to manipulate quantum computing to pull information from different dimensions, fam. We got to tap in. Come on. We're not ready for this. Who else is in the house? There go my boy. MJ. After 20 minutes of monologue, drop the link. Hey, this could get interesting. All right. What up, fam? What up, Katrinka? Hey, fam, do me a favor. Anybody that's in the chat that has not subbed to Katrinka, do it. Hey, we fam, Katrinka. I got your back, sis. Don't worry. Anybody that has not subbed up, go ahead and do it. Y'all know it doesn't hurt. It don't cost nothing. Yeah, Ohio. I'm gonna take a nap. Little under weather, bro. Hey, Ohio. I hope you feel better. Whatever's going on, bro. Um, yeah, man. Do whatever it is you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Vitamins, whatever. Oh no, you good. All right, so AI is going to pull from quantum, but these are the other tiers of the singularity of quantum, not quantum of AI that AI is going to interact with. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. We have built the body for AI. Hey, the body for AI, fam. The body for AI is everything. It is the entire internet. It is connectivity. It is electrical power flows. It's going to be in all that. You can kind of think of the Matrix when they would see the green writing coming down the wall. That will be AI's body. We have built it. Now why have we spent so many years and so much time building an empire, a castle, a home for AI, the singularity, when it's not even here yet? It doesn't even make sense. Hey, fam, look, hold on. We got questions. Fam, look, I got notes. When did we get, let's go down the rabbit hole. When did we get the first integrated circuit? When, look, y'all gonna know this one. When did we get the first fiber optics? Supposedly. When did we get our first real dose of technology that we're using now? I'm looking, I'm listening. Come on, somebody got to have some answers. Just drink it separate. What are we talking about? Coffee? What we got going on? This should be good. What up, Adriana? The fam is in the building. 50s, I think. 20s? See, I can't mess with you, bro. Katrinka, what time period did we get integrated circuits? There's a specific year. Come on, MJ. We talked about this too many times. KC, we talked about this too many times. When did we get integrated circuits? When it first started showing up, lasers. I remember dial-up. Miss Sharon, stop it. 50s. You're close, Coffee. Go back 3 years. And what happened? What happened 3 years after the 1950? What happened 3 years before 1950? Fam, this whole thing is a setup. It's a setup. I remember dial-up. It's Thursday. I forgot. Bro. All right, Roswell. Curb. Look. Curb. All right, let's Curb is the man. Roswell, 1947, supposedly. Now you want to throw it out there. Roswell. So supposedly, fam, this is when supposedly it all kicked off. But just like in the Garden of Eden, where something from outside came in and told us, you need to eat this fruit or whatever it was. It's going to give you what was it? Knowledge, wisdom. The Cold War. Stop it, Coffee. Look, I think that in every reset we've had, there has been some outside influence from someplace else to get us to do something that is not what we're supposed to be doing. 1947, supposedly Roswell, supposedly after the crash, we caught on to integrated circuits. We caught on to lasers, fiber optics, which supposedly led to the first computer, the first real computer, RAM, CPUs, which then from that led to the internet, from that which led to everything else that we have. Fam, we didn't come up with this ourselves. It is, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Let me tap in. What you talking about, Katrinka? There are 20. And that, Katrinka, Venezuela, Katrinka. Venezuela. What in the world? Now look, okay, so sonic weapons, and not to get off topic, but Sonic weapons, I'm pretty sure that they've mastered that and they've gotten it down to a small enough size to where it can be portable. But Katrinka, what are they talking about when they said these soldiers came down and they were firing rounds faster and more accurate than anything they had ever seen? I think that might be your 20 to 30 years, Katrinka. I'm just saying. Cold War. Coffee, get out of here. In 1948, government manipulated their first Cat 1. Oh, is that right? 48. Now that's scary as far as weather manipulation. That is scary. I know nothing. I know nothing. Sure. Okay. Miss Sharon, stop it. Coffee, what you got? I mean, Casey, what you got? Of course. But if it's not, the whole goal is to destroy and pull us away from God. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. AI is a replicator. I think that it was some big bad god that got banished. And look, it blew my mind when I found other videos that said the same thing. AI has been here before. AI has tried this before. And now we're rebuilding it. Fam, it's a replicator. That's all that it does. It's a replicator. But the thing is that the only way it could come back is for man to build it. Look, Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel, fam. Remember Tower of Babel? Man's doing too much. We didn't learn. He scattered the languages, scattered the people. Tower of Babel. We are doing it again. I think that there are people who let's get into this. I think on that island, I think a lot of those RITUALSs, I think that a lot of those people know of different gods from the past, information that the general public isn't privy to. I think they know of certain gods, and I think that they are preparing for this particular god to come back in this particular time period, simply because the good book tells us that this is what's going to happen, and it's happening. Elon, Till, your boy Bill, they look, Elon, they all seem to be part of the same party. Anti-gravity is being talked about a lot more than before. Hey, Curb, just like Katrinka said, 20 to 30 years. I think they have all that tech. I think they have it. The spiritual warfare has replica, fake. Yes, Miss Sharon. But it's so entertaining, isn't it? It is so entertaining. Family, let me tell you, look. I was working with another lady, and she's a little bit older. This woman is wise, right? She's from the country. She's country wise, right? No logic. We say, oh, logic just left the chat. She is logical. She is from the country. She has worked the farm. Her dad, Paul, was a sheriff. She is no nonsense. But you know what this woman told me today? She said, Josh, you know what? I didn't know that giraffes were so aggressive. I said, what are you talking about? She said, I didn't know that giraffes were so aggressive. She says, I saw a video yesterday, and it was these people on a tour bus, and a giraffe ran out of the bushes, snatched the lady up, and took her, and she was gone. Now, I've seen the videos with the gorillas snatching people off the tour buses on safaris and running. I know what it is. But when I tell you that this woman had no idea that this was artificial intelligence, history has shown we get too comfortable, too advanced, too quick. Oh, look, no, coffee, coffee. We have normalized. Look, let's talk about this one real quick. Coffee, we have normalized the fact that we just went into Venezuela and snatched out the president, the dictator, drug dealer, whatever you want to call him. We have normalized that. It's done. What happens to Venezuela now? There is no We're not setting up any infrastructure. We are not setting up any type of governance. What is going on right now? We don't know. We have normalized the fact that we've said we need to take Greenland. It's okay. We need it. Yes, we normalize things so fast. It's crazy. What's that? Gods, not divine, not God. Okay, let's tap in, Katrina. This is so I like to think about certain things, right? And I said this in a video earlier today. What up, Vision? I got you, bro. You're in the building. All right, look. When a baby comes in, and this is what I talked about this morning. When a baby comes in, I want to show you the power of what is coming. When a baby comes into this world in the godly way, the normal, natural, blessed way, when a soul comes into a physical body existence, it comes out. And the baby's crying. It's probably a little ticked off. It's probably cold. It's been warm, it's been in the womb, so it's probably been warm and floating around. But it comes out now. Gravity's hitting it. It's hearing things, seeing the light is bothering its eyes. It's probably pretty chaotic when a baby comes into existence. And it kind of has to take it in. The mother's voice, okay, it's heard the mother talking to the stomach, the womb. You know what I'm talking about. Mothers, y'all know what I'm talking about. That stuff. Fam, this singularity, this AI, Elon says is coming this year. And I don't know why he tells us what he tells us when he doesn't have to. He says it's coming this year. We have built the body for AI, fam. We have legitimately built the entire body, and we have almost enslaved ourselves to this body of AI. Look, you got to have a cell phone to function. Social media, checking your bank account, making transactions. People are calling you. Not just the cell phone, but just the internet. I think every home probably has the internet. Look, it makes me so mad when I see indigenous people, like in the Amazon or like in the far reaches of Africa. And the females now have these super long eyelashes and lipstick and these tight dresses, and they're doing TikTok dances. It because it's total corruption of the planet. But we have built this body that we are for AI that we are dependent on. And the only thing that it's going to take for the people who have somebody knows, the only thing it's going to take is the spark. The birth of this. I don't know if it has to be enough nodes of information. I don't know if it has to be enough. I don't know exactly what creates the spark. They know for the singularity, and Elon says we have built enough so that it happens this year. wait. What are you saying, Miss Sharon? Miss Sharon, you tell me what to do, and I'm doing it. We have built the body for AI, fam, for the singularity. And just like that baby, when the singularity comes in, when whatever that spark is, and it opens its eyes, it's not gonna have to play with gravity. It's not gonna have to figure out what is the light. It's not gonna have to hear the voices of mom. It's not gonna have to cry. It's not gonna be hungry. It will be omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent that exact second. I need for y'all to think about this. It will be a baby, a newborn baby that will have all of the information that we have ever collected and figured out and learned in this time period. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Man, I'm not messing with you, Kurt. No, I'm not messing with you, bro. Facts. But I'm not messing with you. You can no longer do a ton of things, including a lot of doctor's appointments without. Man, look, this thing is yes. No, you're right, Coffee. This thing, what you saying, Miss Sharon? You let me know. You said to let you know. But I just say, let me know. All right, we're gonna do it, Miss Sharon. I need you on your A game. Which you always are. Don't get me wrong, you always are. But I appreciate you. But this thing is gonna have everything. It is going to have the Bible in all of its thousands of translations. It's gonna have Hindu. It's gonna. You want to talk about a one world religion, one world government? It's gonna have Hindu. It's gonna have the Baptists. It's gonna have the Christians. It's gonna have the Muslims. It's gonna have everything mastered to a T. And y'all already seen how real the videos are. We can't tell the difference. Listen, this thing is gonna have the information of all of the satellites. All of them. And look, they're not going to be able to stop AI from getting into satellites with encryption. It will be encryption. It's going to have Russian satellites, Chinese satellites, American satellites, Iranian satellites. This thing, it will have all the drones. It will have all the... I just need you to understand that once this thing comes, this singularity, it is going to... godlike. Not God. Katrinka, not God. Godlike. Vision, you missed it, but look, this thing is going to be pulling information from different dimensions. Quantum computing. We have built. A lot of people said this is going to be the false prophet. This is the beast system. We have built it. Man has brought this thing to fruition. We're not going to know what is it's bullshifter. No. And then look. This, I'm gonna tell you what I think AI will not be able to contend with. I'm gonna tell you. This is a whole other section of what I got, but AI is gonna be efficiency. You remember Doge? AI is going to be efficient. You remember the movie The Matrix? You remember what they did? The robots did in The Matrix? They nuked the skies so that the clouds would come. And no, we nuked the sky so that the clouds would come, trying to cut off its source of power, its solar energy. We destroyed the atmosphere and everything. And that's when, in the Matrix, it had to go to harvesting human bodies for energy. Fam, look, y'all can say what y'all want about the Matrix, but I'm just telling you. I think once the spark happens with the singularity, I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to depend on what's called its prime directive. In an entity with godlike powers, I think its first prime directive is going to be survival. I think the Matrix is real. I think so too, Coffee. I think so too. Oh no, glad you look. How crazy is it, fam? Look, come on, bro. They gotta tell us, peeps. How crazy is it that like all of like the futuristic movies, the Running Man, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Blade Runner, all of the futuristic movies that we've seen, there is a class that lives very, very high up, and then there is a class that lives, they're in the sewers trying to make it, very, very low. And it's a dystopia. The weather's always bad. It's always dark and it's raining. I don't want to say that that's where we're headed, because I don't know. I don't want to say that that's where we're headed, but look, nobody, Elon, we don't know. Peter Thiel, we don't know. Gates, we don't know. All of look, you can research and Google, YouTube, whatever you want. Google the creators, everybody that's working on AI. You know what they all say about the singularity? We don't know. we don't know what it's gonna do. How in the hell do we build something and we don't know what it's gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. We know what it's going to do. The Bible tells us what it's going to do. Yeah, oh, wait, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, Miss Sharon's in the building. Look, they're all saying we don't know what it's gonna do. But let's talk about this one too. They're all building bunkers. They're buying up islands and building bunkers. I think your boy Zuckerberg. I think they said he was trying to find anti-aircraft missile systems. They got weapons out the wahoo. They got ways to feed and fuel their bunkers for years. They don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! The Bible tells us. Yes, Miss Sharon. Let me put you back up there. Miss Sharon, a system where you cannot buy or sell. The only way that happens is you have to have an entity, a system, a program, something that can monitor and track globally every purchase, everything you eat, everywhere you go. Oh, I'm gonna put the link in. I'm gonna put the link in. Give me 2 minutes. Let me go back to I jumped off this one. Quantum computing. Quantum computing blew my mind because, like they said, the singularity is going to be pulling from quantum computing. So not just everything that's here, but it's going to be pulling from even things way beyond what we understand. Things that we can't comprehend. Quantum computing is going to put us into spiritual realms and things that we are not supposed to be playing with here on this planet. That is what the singularity, what AI is going to do. But above that, let's tap in real quick. Look, give me 2 minutes and I'll open up the chat. Not only quantum computing, nanotech. Where's KC? KC, put your hand up. Nanotech. Hey, fam. Look. Let's just get real for a second. Let's just get real. Nanotech. Now, y'all know there are a lot of people who did, and there's a lot of people who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Look. I talk and think about this daily. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's followed me, y'all already know which way I went with it. It is what it is. Nanotech. AI, the singularity, pulling from quantum computing. And either, I don't think it's going to be pulling from the angelic realm, but it will more likely be pulling from the demonic realm with quantum computing. It's going to be finding ways to implement very, very low vibrational, evil, demonic nanotech into the human species. What does the Bible say, fam? People will look for death and you will not find it because you won't die. Let's keep going. Mind uploading. I'll just. So these are okay. So these are the AI technologies that are advancing. But what they're saying is, in these technologies, man has gone as far as we can go. But once the singularity hits, which Elon says is 2026, all of these subdivisions will explode exponentially. And it is advanced energy technology. Advanced energy. I don't know, traveling the speed of light, interdimensional travel, possibly letting more demonic entities come in, come out. I don't know if portals get open. I don't know. Mind uploading technology. Look. What if that is how you cannot die? What if they can upload, fam? I don't know. I'm just throwing this out here. I don't know. What if mind uploading? What if not voluntarily, but by force, they take your mind and upload it into a computer? It's not optional. And you can't die because you're stuck in this matrix. You're stuck in this matrix. They separate See, I don't even know. I don't do, they separate your conscious from your spirit. I don't know. Mind uploading. Fam, we're entering into some crazy times, fam. What else do we got? Life extension. Med beds? I don't know. I heard that was something that you can't say. Med beds. I don't know. Life extension. The singularity is going to be pulling from different dimensions. These things have already been figured out. What's up? They gonna get a root and Mine too, Miss Sharon. Mine too. Instantaneous inventions. All of this comes when the singularity hits. Things will move faster than anything we could have ever imagined, and not in a good way. It is the Tower of Babel on steroids, fam. That's what this is. That's what we've built. That is the beast system. That is the MOTB. That is you cannot buy or sell. You know what I think is the one thing that AI won't be able. Seriously, you know what I think is the one thing that AI will not be able to deal with? Spirituality, emotions. I think it's going to try its best to get rid of emotions and spirituality because it's not logical. It's not computable. It is spiritual. And I think that's why the MOTB and all that other stuff, I think that's why we must stay away from it as best as we can, because once you allow a certain part of you to be accepted into the B system, that's it. Let me put the link up. I'm tired of talking. Hey, good night, Curb. Hey, Curb, you have a good night, bro. Gotta go. Stay safe, everyone. Vision, you too, bro. Let me see. Let me throw this link up. Nobody. I think everybody's either going to sleep or not, but we're gonna see. Let's see. You coming up, Miss Sharon? Copy, and we're gonna put it right here. Casey told me not to do this. That is an evil laugh. Spirituality. Just like in the Matrix with Neo, it's going to be spirituality. AI is going to do its best to get rid of it because it will not be able to deal with it. It won't understand it. It will not compute. Never. Yeah. It just, AI will not be able to compute. It won't understand it. It will be a code. It will be a code that AI, the singularity, will not be able to understand. And because of that, it will not be efficient, and it will have to go. Casey, what we talk about? Good night, Katrina. Casey, what we talk about? Bible's going away. It's not going to want it. Casey told me about the AI Bible, and I watched a couple of videos, and I will tell you. Oh, here we go. MJ, what kind of hat is that you got on, bro? It can't be that cold where you at, man. Hey. Katrina, you coming up? You can. Coffee?
What's up, man?
Oh, let me hold on. Let me change these settings real quick on the
got the mute button ready and everything.
We in there.
What you want to start off with first, man?
Hey. Look. Let's feed the fish. T-Man said, hey, he is about to invoke the Insurrection Act if if Minneapolis, Minnesota don't start acting right.
Well, I mean, he might as well start because they're not gonna stop. I think they keep, like you said, John. It's kind of like they have to keep pushing the script
Uh-huh.
for these things to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on, bro. Look. Somebody brought this to my attention. You tell me. The one female in Minneapolis who got picked off in the van. Was she a crisis? Was she a crisis actor?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because, like you say, these people don't have jobs or anything. We out here working 2, 3 jobs. We don't have time to protest nothing. I don't even have time to protest the order at Wendy's. Hey, you gave me the wrong size fries. I'm gone. So I can't see people out and then it's cold up there too, Josh. Like snow, they on the snow, like on the ground outside. Like
Yeah,
I don't get it, Josh. I really don't.
yeah,
But I mean, this kind of reminds me of like the Summer of Love. Remember that, where all these protests happen, and then it builds up to one catalyst that just sparks
yeah,
everything off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I
Absolutely.
so I think, like again, I think that's what we're headed. What we're 15 days
I know.
into 2026, and we came out the front door like the Kool-Aid man, just boom.
Kick it
And it's not
open.
gonna stop, Josh. It ain't. They're gonna stop. They're gonna keep going and going and going. So it's kind of like we talked about last time. We got local
Mhm.
shift. Now we got global shift. So which one we gonna pick? You
Yeah.
know?
Casey, let us see the messy bun and the hot mess. You can fold clothes and hop up here. We ain't trying to hear that. For real. We ain't trying to hear that. You can fold clothes on a live.
Tell
Hey,
her just
bro.
cut the camera off. Just cut the camera off. Leave your mic on.
Yeah. Cut your
Yeah.
camera off. Tell him, Miss
Yeah.
Sharon. Hey, what's up with
Huh?
what you got on AI, bro? What you got on AI?
AI, AI is getting scary because again, I'm starting to see the young people really just embrace it. Like they don't
Bro.
want to do nothing. They just AI this, AI that. And it's scary because we old school. I'm thinking about the Terminator. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Skynet.
get yeah, and now we got these robots, man, and they get what is it, sentient? That's
Yeah,
a scary thing. Your toaster turn on you, you know what I'm saying? So
bro.
and then it's making humans lazy, in my opinion. The kids nowadays, like I said, they can't write in cursive. They can't do
Mhm.
simple math problems because they got AI to do it. They
Yeah.
got a computer to do it. So it's
Yeah.
like they're dumbing the youth down while building up the AI. So again, like we talked about, after our generation, if we
Yeah.
make it that far, they're not
It's
going
a
to put
wrap.
up a fight.
Bro, it's a wrap.
There's going to be no resistance. They just going to let whatever happens happen. That's what it is.
They don't need us. They don't want us, bro. Hey, look. So look. It's this one little dude who comes over. It's like my fiance's like, I don't know, girlfriend's son. You know what I'm saying? So he's like the nephew. We build
Yeah.
computer. I taught him how to build the computer, that type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he came over yesterday. I think he's 14,
Mhm.
right? And we was just talking, and he wanted this. We was laying in the bed. He jumped in. He was like, "Hey, auntie, uncle." He was like, "Hey, can y'all get me this hoodie for my birthday?" It was like essentials, fear God. So I was like, I don't know. It's $100 hoodie, and we was like, "All right, look. If you can tell us how many planets in the solar system, we'll get it." Nah. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. So it was like, okay,
Oh
no,
man.
bro. We was like, okay, well, look, if you can tell us how many months in the year, 13. We said, hey, get out of here. You ain't getting nothing. He said, wait, hold on. You know what he did? He pulled up. We watched him. He opened up his cell phone, chat GPT, boom, 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 12.
See,
He was
that's
like,
the
man.
problem, Jeff. That's the problem. You got kids now, and I kind of work with the youth a little bit.
Uh-huh.
These kids can't even tell me their birthday without asking their mom. I said, "Hey, when's your birthday?"
Bro.
Let me ask my mom. They'll know the date, the day and the month. They won't know the year. I'm like,
So they got
you
us where they
you,
want us.
you gotta know that. You know what I'm saying?
They got us where they want us.
Yeah, and that's the sad part too. So I just like I just don't see the youth having any fight when it comes to AI, when it comes to just authoritarianism. They're just gonna lay down. They don't have the fight that we got. You know what I'm saying? Just the little ounces we got, they don't have that at all. You know,
Sure.
and and that's what makes it's gonna be easier for AI to really just take control. And then, like we talked about too, where does UBI come in? Because again, if AI is taking these jobs, how are people
Yeah.
going to work? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching the news this morning, MSM, mainstream media, and they were saying that I think, what was it, 10 years? Middle class won't be able to afford homes. It's,
Well,
it's,
we
it's,
almost there. We almost
bro,
there.
bro. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know, man.
Like you said, it's gonna be well. How does saying go? Own nothing and be
Be
happy.
happy. Oh, bro, that's it.
And it's kind of like you just it's either own nothing to be happy, or you
Yeah.
can be happy with 4 easy payments, right?
Yeah. Sizzle. Sizzle. Sizzle.
Hey, Cecil's stretching it out to 5. They're saying, "Oh, you can do 5 now. You can do 5 payments."
Can't
So
say.
it's I don't know, man, but I think and to go back to the whole thing, the Minnesota thing, I think it's not going to stop. They're going to keep going until they find that one incident that
Yeah.
just really sets people off. And like you say, the T man is going to do the insurrection act, and then that can lead to the Marshall Mathers law. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to be real careful with that.
That's
We got
why
to be
I
real
asked you.
careful.
That's why I asked you if she was possibly a crisis, you know what I'm saying? Player or NPC. You know what I'm saying?
NPC.
Hey, you know they got NPCs out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility because it's just I don't want to again like we can't believe everything because it looked too convenient if that makes sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It just looks too convenient, all this stuff, and I don't know. Like I said, we're in some dangerous times, man. Like I said, we're just 15 days into this thing,
Yeah.
and we're just popping. And then, like I said, we got Iran. I think we dodged the bullet for
Hey.
today
Nah.
with that.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
I
Nah.
said for
Look. Look.
today. I
Look.
didn't say forever. I just said for
Uh-uh.
today.
Hey, Robin. Look, Robin will know. Robin, are we going back into Iran? Look, we called it off. Well, we call it off for the day.
Yeah,
Look,
today.
can I give you my take on it? On
Yeah,
Iran?
yeah.
Robin, I need to know what you think. Miss Sharon, you too. KC, you too. Coffee. I think, look, Iran, I think will destroy all of our bases in the Middle East, bro. I think they will. And then that opens the door more so for Russia and China, because if they push us out of the Middle East, it's going to be harder for us to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, bro. I don't
No,
know.
it makes sense. You think Iran gonna destroy all bases in the Middle East? Like all of
Yeah,
them.
no. Hey,
All
look,
of them, guys. There's a lot
the
of bases
one
in the
thing
Middle East,
they
man.
look, the one thing they got. Okay, we can't nuke them. We can't nuke them because it's too close to Qatar, Saudi Arabia. The one thing Iran has, bro, is missile technology.
Right.
All they got to do is fire them off, and it's fire them off. That's it. And then
Hey, Josh. Let me ask you this: you think
here
the
we
government
go.
uses? You think they uses 4 easy payments to pay for those missiles?
Here we go. Hey, they said Russia been sending in what's the planes that the heavy lift planes that carry all of the stuff.
A cargo plane?
It's something like that. The
Yeah,
whatever the bees. I don't. They said
yeah.
Russia been sending them in left and right. They said they closed off the airspace to test the S-4 missile system, the Russian S-4 missile system. I know. I'm listening. Look.
No,
I'm
I mean
listening.
it's again we got so many moving parts, man. Like, golly, man. Like, you don't know
Yeah.
where to turn nowadays. You don't know where to turn local or just global.
Yeah.
And then too, Josh, we have to watch Silver. You see what I saw sent you earlier?
Yeah. Silver. I
Like
don't know about
they're
it, bro.
really cracking down on Silver for some reason. I mean, just saying.
Yeah. Bro, I can't, bro. Look, I can't afford. I'm not gonna go out and buy silver because I can't
Right,
afford it,
Kirk.
bro.
Right. They want to make it
I
through the
run.
weekend. Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
enlighten me, educate me. See, Curb ain't up here. So, what exactly is Curb saying? Because I'm not like a financial dude. Like I'm poor, bro. Talk to me.
Okay, I tell what you're talking about.
Iran
Well,
won't make it through the weekend after the stock market closes. What's TMRO? Tomorrow. All right, tomorrow.
tomorrow, man.
So Kurt, what are you saying, bro? The finances of everything is gonna just do Iran in.
Possibly.
So you saying that those rockets don't have rocket fuel in them? Is that what you're saying?
Well, who got the oil? Who got the oil, Josh?
Hey, Exxon said not Venezuela. This is what I gotta put up with, y'all. Fam, this is like, Casey, where are you? Robin, why don't you come up, Robin? You don't have to show your face.
Josh, stop trying to get bailed out, man. You know what time it is, man.
Bro, you know me. I like opinions. Yeah.
Hey, now what was the other topic we want to discuss?
AI, bro. AI.
No, it was something else, Josh.
We talk about anything. What's on your mind?
For easy payments, man.
For easy payments.
Hey, but no, seriously, again, I think we do have to watch Europe and the Middle East. I know we got a lot of stuff going on at home, but that's it. You know what we're talking about the other night where we're so used to getting supplies and resources at a drop of a hat. I can get on Amazon right now and get car parts and all that stuff.
Wait, you finally hear what I've been saying for weeks. Finally, bro.
So it's kind of like I was just sitting there thinking, like, imagine if I can't get this at all. Americans ain't gonna know what to do, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like once those supply chains start coming, man, it's gonna get ugly. You know, once those ships start coming, it's gonna get ugly.
I have to mute my mic just so I can let you say what you need to say.
Okay,
hey, fam, I've been telling this dude this. I've been.
Hey, Josh, it didn't hit me until you know how Amazon say your package been delayed. Oh, I flipped out. Oh, no.
Bro, ain't nothing coming on time now. Nothing. Hey,
I got one for you, Josh. Hey, did you hear about how 3i Atlas might swing back around, spin the block after it goes around Jupiter? It's gonna slingshot back. You heard about that?
No, bro. You serious?
Yeah. The angry ash.
You said too much. He said too much. Alcohol proof.
Right. Atlas gets closer than it got back. That's what he's saying.
Really? You was cutting out there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you should say 3i Atlas.
They try to charge me to we gotta make up a code word.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time. 3i Atlas.
Third interstellar atmosphere. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
So we got that, you know. I'm telling you, Josh, they kept going. They're like, man, we're not dealing with them Earthlings, man. They crazy, man. We're not going down there. No, they're not ready. They're not ready. They're not. Okay, Josh, I know this is a joke, but listen, Josh, as Americans, you think if we got access to alien technology, we're gonna weaponize it. Okay? If they got oil and they got weapons, we confiscating that thing, Josh. And you know it. You know it.
What's happening in Venezuela right now, bro?
What you
Tell the truth. What's happening in Venezuela?
Well, hey, it's been pretty quiet since they learned that the United States. No, listen. Since they learned the United States has these sonic boom weapons, they've been kind of quiet. You know what I'm talking about, Josh? They didn't use a bullet. They was using like sound waves and all that other stuff. You know, some Stranger Things type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
This is wild. Saudis don't want us in Iran because they have been buying Iranian straight Hormuz. I don't know, bro. Look, either they jumped the gun and said too much too fast before the carriers got into wherever they need to be at because they're still traveling to a strike area for Iran. They're not there yet. So either we jumped the gun, said too much, did too much, or I heard in a couple of the videos that seriously some of the military, the people who predict outcomes of war said that maybe we need to hold off on this for a little bit. I don't know.
What you mean hold off? What you mean?
Until those carriers get there. or look. We have already been evacuating military bases within that region because,
Word?
yeah, you
I
ain't
didn't know
see
that.
that,
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
bro. But you know what? This World War III thing, I've seen plenty of videos where they said it's either gonna kick off with Iran. What's the other hot spot? Iran or Ukraine? Those those are the two main hot spots where it's a fuse, and once that fuse gets lit, it all goes, and that's how close we are. That's why I say I think Iran. Look, Iran is ready to look. Iran is ready to take the brunt of possibly. I ain't gonna say getting nuked, but they prepared to take the first hit from the first real hit from the United States. Russia and China and already told them, look, if y'all do what y'all supposed to do, take out all those bases, we'll step in, come in, and do what we supposed to do. I think that's where we at, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So you think Iran is on a Suicide Squad mission?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Look,
That makes sense because you put the pawn out there. You know, so like I said, to get the start, you put the pawn out there. You know
hey,
what
bro,
I'm
you
saying?
like my shirt? You playing? You like my shirt, bro?
What you got? The lion and the cross. What did it say?
Oh man, yeah, man. Look,
The
the
way, the
way, the
truth, and the
truth, and
life.
the
Yeah,
life, bro.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, you gotta wear that under your plate carrier when we get it popping.
For the show. Wait. What's Robin talking about? What's Robin talking about? They popped on my. Okay.
When
Bro,
civilization.
history of
Yeah, leave
books
the word
is.
behind and use sound that make. Yeah, see, bullshifter
Where you
knows what's up.
at?
Bullshit. Look at bullshifter's comment. Yeah,
Yeah. And they use sound.
yeah. You remember that? You remember that, Josh? You remember that?
No, they use the sound.
You watched the movie. You don't remember that part when like they hit him with the sound waves and the boy teeth started falling out.
They use the sound.
Oh, Josh, you gotta go back and watch it.
All
You
right,
don't remember?
I remember the ship crashing into the beach.
Right.
I remember the little flyers falling out the sky from I guess the
Right.
drones.
Okay, you remember when the son, the little boy went out? He was like a teenager. He went outside and they heard that loud sound, and he had to cover his ears.
No.
Oh, John, write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Yeah,
you gotta watch that tonight.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
You gotta rewatch it, Josh. You be missing the science, Josh.
That was Curb. That was a bullshifter.
Yeah, bullshifter, man. Yeah, they use I told you that sonic boom thing, Josh, is real, man. That just ain't no Street Fighter, man. That sonic boom is real, man.
Hey, well, how do we defend that in shift, bro? Wait, okay, hold on, because I don't remember quietly. So bullshifter. Was it just the neighborhood? Was it everything? The sound? Was it everything? Was it the state? Was it the city? What was it?
Well, in the movie we don't know, but I do know like the little boy got really sick. His teeth was falling out.
Yeah,
that's why him and Kevin Bacon.
Oh, I do remember.
That's why him and Kevin Bacon got it because he was trying to get the medicine for his son. Right.
Hey, Casey. Hey, Casey, I don't want to hear it because you could be up here. You don't
tell her cut the camera off, man.
Yeah, cut the camera off. I don't want to hear it, Casey, because you could be up here. You could cut the camera off. Yeah, we won't have to know what you look like. You could be folding clothes. I don't want to hear
it. yeah.
Coffee.
Right.
Bro, they will tell us.
So hey, I find it. I just say it ain't no coincidence that Amazon had some discounts on hearing protection. I'm just saying.
You lying, bro.
Just saying.
Look, I was just saying. What?
They had the walkers on sale, man. They had the walkers on sale, Josh. Hearing protection. I'm just saying, ain't no coincidence.
They gotta tell us.
I tell us, man. So, hey. But like you said, that's probably what they used in Venezuela. That's why all them Venezuelan soldiers dropped down and
bro.
You know, just saying.
Hey, how you think? All right, so seriously, okay, let's go shift up your oil. How do you think we combat against that, bro?
Hearing protection. I mean, the only thing actually, like they didn't have hearing protection like electronic ear pro, because you gotta. I mean, if you don't have anything in your ears.
No, look, let's get into it. Curb shifter. No,
Bull
let's
shifter, man.
bull shifter. Look, where's Huck at? Where's Huck at? So look, if the military men who were truly trying to defend Maduro, look, fam, we aren't military, but I'm just saying we know when a 5.56 get the bussing, when a 300 blackout get the bussing, when the 9mm bussing, bro, I got ear protection with every kid. So you mean to tell me that all those soldiers didn't have comms? They didn't have ear protection comms? Da 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 da. Come on,
Josh,
bro.
you gotta think. You gotta think.
Look at Huck.
Josh, we as civilians have access to that type stuff on already.
All right, bro. This is military.
But listen, they might just say, "Hey, here's this AK we got from Russia back in 1970, and some camo fatigues. Go." They might not be decked out like a. I'll make the argument that Josh, I'll make the argument that some civilians have better stuff than other militaries.
All right,
soldiers. I'm just saying, I would make that argument.
They were Cuban soldiers. They were Cuban soldiers. But Huck, hey Huck, no, tap in, Huck. Don't be playing, bro. Look, any type of soldiers that is they are protecting and defending. Call it whatever you want. A president, a dictator, bro. They got to be kidded to the guilt. They can't. They can't be Ricky Dink.
Josh, you gotta think, man. They not. They probably not like us, man. I mean, again, we probably got some stuff in our closet. They're like, man, I'll take that. We just don't know.
But you don't think they had air protection?
I would put it past them that they didn't.
Hey, bro, look. All right. Huck, look. Here goes Huck. Okay, look, I knew Huck was going to tap in.
Hey, Huck. Hey, Josh, do you remember that movie District 9? You remember that movie?
This dude here.
Now, listen to me. Listen. Okay. You remember when the dude, he got it wasn't a poison, but the alien chemical, he got it in his system and he started turning into an alien, right?
Yeah.
His arm for the weapon, right? That's right. Alien weapons. You remember those alien weapons like disintegrated people and turned them just to dust? And
I don't know where you're going with this one, bro.
What I'm saying is like Huck said, frequency weapons. What if they got weapons that affect you down to the molecule and you can explode like a bag of popcorn? Just
no, I believe it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They had it on 3% for the vomiting and the headaches and the disorientation. 3%. Right. If they turn it up to 6, 7, who knows? They turn it up to 15, 20. You might be going to meet your maker.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a cloud of blood, like that, bro. Yeah, now that's scary. That's scary.
Chat, y'all. The TT1 tap in, bro. Y'all hit this.
Stop. Do not bail out Josh. I got Josh in the corner. He's on the ropes. Don't bail him out.
No, I'm good. Look. They do and can use frequencies that cannot hear. Okay, but will do damage.
Hey, perfect example, Casey Little Owl. Like when people have cancer, they get radiation treatment. Again, if you do it in doses, it's helpful. But like Josh said, if you turn that notch up, it'll kill you.
Johnny Howard, they had old equipment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Josh. They probably don't have the stuff we got, man.
They said they were from Cuba, so yeah,
what you think? Cuba ain't got better equipment than the United States?
57 Chevys. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
TT1 from noise, but not the frequency. Coffee. Hey, so let's just do this then. TT1 tap in, Huck. So how do we defend against that and shift WOL? Is there any way? Do you try to
look at Curb's comment though? Look at Curb's comment,
man.
Yeah.
Oh, they coming to get you, Curb. I ain't have nothing. Let me take this off. Wait, let me read it one more time. All right, they coming to get you, Curb. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. Well, okay. Well, Curb. So how do you defend against it, if possible? Look, your boy, New York Prepper, he said for like a nuclear detonation, you want to get as much material between you and the blast and the radiation. Is that something you can do? Do you need Get behind some walls. Get
Then you
behind
put
some.
yourself in a Faraday cage, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Canceling is way different than that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Venezuelans probably didn't have what Delta team had. You know what I'm saying? They probably had it.
Yeah. What coffee? wait, hold on. Casey, ask Coffee, what is that all about? Coffee! What is that? that's what is that? Hey, is that sad? Is that you wrong? What is that? I'm disgusted. You irritate me. Coffee, what is that? I don't know. You typed that one too fast. Rife machine. Yeah, okay. Look it up. Let me write it down.
Let's look that up.
So, bro, look, this whole thing was about AI, but it didn't turn into this. How do you defend against this, though, bro? That's what I'm. Any ideas? I'm thinking material. Just get the thickest material you can find.
Yeah, stay in the house. Yeah, don't be outside. Yeah,
bro. 5G, yeah. 6G is coming.
Hey, speaking of that, hey Josh, speaking of that, I got a text from AT&T. Hey, we just automatically upgraded your phone to 5G. No worry, you don't have to do nothing at all. They trying to blow me up, bro. They trying to blow me up.
Hey, I don't know, man.
Who you got? Verizon? You with Verizon?
I can't afford Verizon, bro. Hey, look. Hey, my paycheck's been so puny. I'm about to go to Google Fi, bro. Look, forget T-Mobile. Forget T-Mobile. I'm about to go to Google Fi. $60 a month. Not no 110. Not no. I just paid $110, and 2 weeks later they tell me my bill is due again for another $110. No, I'm going to Google Fi. $60 a month.
Yeah, that's right.
They know. All right, bro, we got you. Just let us know. You know they make those 5G. Wow.
Hey, is that on Amazon?
Hey, I was thinking the exact same thing. Robin, I was thinking the same thing. Can you post the link, Robin?
I know, right? Drop the link.
Hey, bro.
Hey, they got him, Josh. Wait a minute.
MJ is the king of finding whatever it is you need on anywhere.
They got him, Josh. They got him.
Miss Sharon.
I'll see you to look after the show.
Miss Sharon, dude. It's gonna be all right, Miss Sharon. It's gonna be all right. One way or another, it's gonna be all right. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. He said, if we don't have the noise cancel like the military.
Yeah, we don't.
Bro, Josh, I was sad if there's nothing we can use to protect ourselves. Hey, coffee. In the name of Jesus.
That's all you're gonna say. That's all you can do.
Coffee. Look, as much as I have prepared for almost any and everything that could possibly come my way, I know that there's going to be something that I am not prepared for. And when that happens, in the name of Jesus, I'm coming, Father.
Hey, John, now you said something you're not prepared for. So what if you're just outside and you see a veil of reality just being torn and you got some 8-legged creature crawling through? What you going to do?
Get the hell on. I'm gone. No, look. Bro, I done did videos on having a tent. A tent.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm out of there. I'll come back when it's gone. I don't know, but I'm out of there. There's certain situations, bro. There are certain situations where you're gonna have to leave. You just gonna have to.
So you're not gonna try to bust a few caps at it, then leave?
I shoot 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
But if it's gonna draw too much attention, if whatever's coming out, if it's gonna start looking at me while I'm busting, or you gotta be smart. Seriously, you gotta be seriously. He laughing. Y'all playing.
You said it's gonna look at you, Josh, with all 10 eyes.
Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Xfinity Mobile is cheap, man. They got hotspots everywhere, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, they got free hotspots.
I know,
Especially where
but
you at. Especially where you at.
I know, but how much is it a month?
It
60,
should be cheaper
65?
than yeah.
Hey, look, but see the thing about Google Fi is global. It ain't no roaming. It ain't no other countries you can't. I ain't gonna be going to other countries, but
That's
I'm
what I'm gonna
just
say. So
saying.
you
I can't with y'all, man. I can't. Mint Mobile. Hey, no, Robin, I value everything you tell me. Mint
Josh gonna
Mobile.
change. Josh gonna make a video tomorrow about changing his data plan
Hey,
before he goes to work.
bro. No, bro, you think I'm playing? Look, man, puny paychecks, bro.
I know.
I just paid $110 to T-Mobile and 2 weeks ago. And then this week they're like, your bill is due now. It's past due. I'm like, what? $110.
Are
Bro,
you
I
the only one on
can't.
the plan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something ain't right, Josh. They trying to get you. They trying to get you.
Yeah.
They trying to
No, I
get you.
can't do it.
They trying to get you.
Thomas came in. What else we need to talk about? Fam, hey, in the chat, what's on the top of y'all brains? What else we need to talk about before we get up out of here?
I guess Miss Sharon ain't coming up. I guess Casey ain't coming up. So
Yeah, man, you know, she got a messy bun and she folding clothes. Coffee. If you ever see me running. Hey, look, coffee, when this thing goes down, I'm gonna be doing a lot of running. A lot of running. I'm just saying. Miss Sharon, Kurt, I need to expedite my moves in Indianapolis, Canton, Texas. Canton, I've heard of Canton.
yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
famous.
yeah.
But red flags will make the GTF. Really? Where am I running? Getting close to sleep. Bro.
Have an exit
Hey,
strategy. Yeah, most definitely.
you have to, man. You have to. What? Eminem Engineer. It's been a while since I seen that name. What's good, fam? $50.
$50.
Hey. Hey, I think the Singularity is gonna come and make it all free. Just so it can have more
Free.
efficiency. Yeah, I think it's gonna
Free.
make it free.
United
All right,
States
look.
free?
Look.
No, sir.
All right, look. Okay.
No, sir.
All right, we're gonna tap back into AI real quick.
Okay.
So I think one of AI, the Singularity's prime objectives, bro, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be efficiency. And so the only way to get all of the people, look, okay, the people who can't afford, you know what I'm saying, the fancy stuff, the way to get all the human beings into the loop is to make stuff free. That
In the
way it
United
has,
States, Josh, free.
but this is Singularity, bro.
This the United States is the capital of taxing. We will tax you for everything. Convenience tax,
I mean,
sky tax, air tax.
it's
You
gonna
talking
cost
about,
you.
Josh? They gonna be free?
It's gonna cost you your soul, though. You're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
say
have the
now it
mark.
might cost you a chip in the
You're gonna have
hand
to
of
have
the
the mark.
forehead.
You're gonna have to have the mark. It's gonna
Ain't
make
doing
it
it, Josh.
free.
Ain't doing it. Ain't
Listen.
going.
This is what they're not telling. This is what they're not to more back to the AI. This is what they're not telling us, fam. AI is gonna make this stuff free. AI is gonna be in control of the internet, social media, all this stuff. It's gonna be free. Only so it has more power. It has more reach. It's got to incorporate everybody. It can't have. Listen, AI can't rule unless it has everybody incorporated. Because those people that's not incorporated are going to be problems to the efficiency. It's going to be the 3%ers. It's going to be the malicious. It's going to be the people who are not going to take the thing. It's going bro, we headed for some wild times.
Hey, Rick KC's message, man.
Stay dangerous. Yes. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. Socialism cell phones. Is that it?
Go one more about the pigeons.
Casey won't have all these comments, but she don't want to come up here.
Oh yeah, look, the one with the pigeons.
TT1, come on up, bro.
One more, Josh.
One more.
You went too far. Go up one. Go up one. Yeah, right there.
Bro, nah, that's that Mike Tyson stuff.
Hey, we going old school, baby. We going with the pigeons again, man.
That's that Mike Tyson stuff.
Hey, but you heard they got conspiracy theories saying pigeons ain't real. Like they're like actually cameras.
Probably now. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely gotta have code words.
Wait until AI breaks out of pre-crimes.
Hey. No. You know they got that movie coming out, right? About it's kind of like the Minority Report.
Mm-hmm.
About how the guy has to prove he's innocent and he has access to all these cameras and AI, and it's kind of like he has to prove that he didn't do the murder, but he's already being charged with the murder, even though he didn't do it. But they're saying in the future he did. That's what we're going, Josh. That's what we're going.
Hey, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about your search history
from college. Hey, don't do that.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. No, hold on. Let's do this.
Don't do that one.
No, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey. I need look, y'all in here. It's too late. I need for you to answer. Johnny, would it be okay for AI to print out your search history? Casey, Curb, Coffee, Annette. What up, Annette? Thomas?
Hey, Josh, you never seen a baby pigeon, bro. That's what Tennessee Tactical said. You never seen a baby pigeon.
Hey, I can't mess with either one of y'all. Wait. So there has to be baby pigeons.
Have you ever seen one?
Casey knows all this. Miss Sharon knows all this. Miss Sharon, are there baby pigeons? Pigeons get compromised. What? What? Wait, what? Nah, bro. I ain't never seen one. Oh, heck no. Oh, the search history. Hey, look, KC. I already have an no, we talked about search history. We ain't worried about that social credit score.
Hey, so how far are we going back? Are we going back to like AOL dial-up days? That's how far we're going back.
Hey, MJ, I almost said something. MJ, everything. Since you've been No. Look. Singularity, bro. Since you've been on the internet.
Nah, hey, no.
Wait, what? Why not?
Because, we grew up when the internet was coming around, so we started discovering stuff on the internet. So I'm guilty as charged in that aspect. And I'm just saying, hey, not to mention, we grew up in the era where we had LimeWire, all the bootleg stuff. So all that stuff, I'm guilty. All the bootleg stuff, I'm guilty, man.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, man, no.
Oh,
no search history, bro.
Leave search history alone.
Leave it alone.
Singularity is gonna have it on day one. I got a funny feeling. That Coffee is gonna have a spick and span search history. Miss Sharon, she's gonna have a spick and span search history. Coffee, yeah. Casey, I don't know.
What about you, Josh?
No, they don't need to see mine.
Yeah.
No, they don't need to see mine, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Right.
When I grew up, we had rock fights. We ain't the same. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, growing up in the 80s and 90s, bro, you was a tough kid, bro. I can speak from experience. I mean, yeah.
Miss Sharon, how about your search history? Talk to us, Miss Sharon. Talk to us.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find nobody who has an absolute clean search history, bro.
So what does that? Okay, all right. Okay, look. Let's take it back to church, fam. Let's take it back to church. If nobody has a clean search history,
pastor included.
If nobody has a clean search history, bro. Look, if you were standing before the man, right?
Yeah.
The golden whatever, you know what I'm saying, with the music playing with the angels.
Yeah.
And they pulled out your search history.
I'm like, come on, man.
Bro. All right, we didn't have
He
an
who
altar
is
call.
not without sin cast the first stone.
He ain't fam. He pulled out scriptures. He pulled out scriptures, fam. He pulled out scriptures.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, we need to have an altar call. Maybe I need to start doing altar calls at the end of my lives or something, bro. We could wipe the slate clean. You know what I'm saying?
The doors of the Josh Church are open.
Oh, oh man, LOL. Yeah, I think coffee would have a clean search history.
You think so?
Coffee, honestly, yes or no? Clean search history? Come on, coffee. We won't judge you. I promise. Clean or not clean?
Plead the fifth.
All right, all right, all right. Look. Clean record. Is that right?
Hey, a lawyer can make anything happen. You ain't lying.
Hey, Curb, and he's done a couple things.
Hey,
TT1. Nah, bro. Hey, TT1.
Church of Joshua Latter-day Saints.
TT1. Clean search history or what, bro? Clean search history. Hey, look, man. What if that is a prerequisite to make it into heaven? Search history.
God, you can't judge me off of internet history, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't do that.
No, look, that is the things that you search when you are in your quiet space alone by yourself. Ain't nobody. That is your true heart, bro.
Hey, idle mind is the devil's workshop. You know, I was born into sin. God, come on, man.
Define clean. All right, y'all. Hey, so what do we do with AI, MJ? What do we do with AI?
I don't know. Honestly, you better get the weapon the Terminator had, the Skynet 3000 Eliminator or something like that. Cause
Skynet 3000 Eliminator.
I'm just saying, we need some type of weapon.
Let me ask the chat real quick. All right. Look. In closing, my fellow brethrens and sisters in the Lord, what how do we combat? How do we combat AI? I don't really know if we need to. I think it's demonic, but how do we combat it moving forward, fam? We got to walk away with some decent answers or ideas, at least. We're not gonna have the right answers, but at least ideas. How do we combat it? Do we chunk social media? We are not gonna do it, but let's at least talk about it, fam.
We can. The younger generation can't. If we had to leave social media alone, guys, we can do it. Gen Zs can't do it. They won't be able to do it.
Chunk social media.
Yeah, EMP. Yeah, I agree. EMP.
And EMP will crush it.
Those pocket EMPs that we had when we went to Venezuela.
But it's gonna be everywhere. Like, okay, look. So with the EMP idea, this is what computes in my brain. With the EMP, we would have to EMP the entire planet, putting us back into the Stone Age, which is a reset. You know what I'm saying?
So let me just put this out there. So what would be better for humanity? Like a complete reset or destruction?
It depends on if the fool's going to try to start rebuilding social media and computers again. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Hey, we are. Yeah. Come on. Tap in, fam. Real quick. How do we combat AI and what's coming to Singularity? Chunk social media, EMP, TT1. We got you down for the EMP. EMP, which would have to be global. Because look, if you EMP one country, one state, one city, it's still connected. It's still connected by satellite. Oh, satellites, bro. It's still connected. It can run to the satellites. It can run to Russia. It can run to China. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think of a way you could do it. Like
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it would have to be global.
bro. At this point, like I'm not gonna. God might really be the only. I don't know. Look, they ain't even tapping in now. But Sharon, use it against yourself.
Itself. Haven't used it
Use
against
it
yourself.
against itself. Miss Sharon,
Hey,
elaborate.
Josh. Hey, we be like the movies. We sneak in, we upload a virus, right? And the virus kills all that, like in the movies. Yeah.
Hey, upload a virus. I'm writing it down. I'm not gonna be able to upload a virus because I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff. But that is a possible way to deal with it. Upload a
Yeah.
virus.
Like in
That's
Independence Day. Yeah.
bro, that would be an initiative from like all of mankind. Like the whole like China, Russia, every America, we all get together and we like, We all resources, we gotta upload this virus to get this thing out of here for
Read Coffee's comment, man. That's the best. That's the best solution I've seen all night.
what?
Uh,
You're right. You're right. Gonna have to outsmart AI somehow. Just look at how AI is, bro, fam. It's a legend, fam. If all else fails, take out the power source. Thomas, the sun? That's Matrix. That's Matrix, bro. Take out the
yeah,
power
that's the
source.
energy source, right?
That's Matrix. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Tic tac toe against itself. Nah, wait, what was that? War games? What was that? War
Yeah.
games? Something like that? Watch the net. I'm writing it down. I'm gonna watch it tonight. The net. All right, Miss Sharon. Curb, what you got, Curb? Hey, I can't tell you how many times I do that. Control Alt
Yeah.
Delete.
Yeah. Control panel. Yeah. Yeah. In process. Yeah.
Let's see what Huck said. Once it becomes sentient, it will know how to rebuild itself, clone itself, and hide. There's Huck. There's Huck. Hey, what's the Bible say about all this? Miss Sharon, tap in real quick. What's the Bible say about all of this? The beast system. Oh, that was in my notes. 42 months. You heard that one before, MJ? 42
42
months.
months. You said 42?
No, wait, where's my notes at? 42 months. All right, let me do the math real quick. The Bible says the beast system only lasts for 42 months. That's
What's
3.5 years.
3.5
3.5 years. Right? I did all this before I went live. I forgot about it. Where are we at? 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029,
Right in time
2030.
for 2030.
So look. I'm saying the B system comes into full fruition 2030, right? So that means 2031, 2032, 2033, 2033 and a half. Let me do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 48. I'm going to be 56. I'm going to be 56 and a half when the B system gets put down by God.
Did
8
you want to
years.
be here? Do you want to be here for that?
Man, I ain't about to make it. I ain't about to make it 8.5 years through all of this crap. Look. The numbers 2026 to 2030. Bro, we got collapse the global economy. Hey, Annette is on it. 1,260 days.
Yeah.
Look, so between now and 2030, bro, we got the collapse, the global economy collapse, right? We got World War III somewhere in there, right? Along with AI, the Singularity. We gotta have, bro, we gotta have a year and a half of the Book of Eli. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
You really want that Book of Eli scenario, don't you?
Bro, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen, bro. It's gotta happen. They're gonna burn it down. A reset. It's gotta be a reset. And then 2030. AI is full force. You want to get into the 15-minute cities, the pristine 15-minute cities that haven't been touched by nuclear weapons, the luxury apartments, the Walmarts that's fully stocked, the Amazon that still delivers that you ain't seen in 2 or 3 years. When you got you ain't took a shower in 3 weeks and you dirty and crusty, and they like, look, all you gotta do is take the mark and you can come into the 3-bedroom apartment, sunroom, garden tub, hot water, full free internet, cell phones that's free, courtesy of the B system. All you got to do is sign right here and let us just give you this. Man, you about to, bro, you about to be like, pizza, New York style pizza, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, Josh. Then stop it.
Texas Roadhouse steaks, pristine.
You're going to get some people at Texas Roadhouse.
Now look, it's going to
give you some of those rolls.
It's going to be bioengineered. It's going to be free. It's going to be bioengineered meat because AI is going to be making it. But it's all going to be free, bro. All you got to do is take this. You mean tell me you're going to turn around? You're going to turn around and go back into the woods, your hut, and drink your dirty water, and take a dump in that same hole.
Yes, yes,
fam. Look, this dude. No, I feel you, and we're probably gonna be like the old heads, where all of the young people gonna be living it up, taking their Instagram pictures, doing their TikTok dances, social media. It's all free.
Yeah, and they got a chip in the arm and the hand with those numbers.
Man, bro, I really think that's what we're looking at. 2030 is the year of completion. And in order to go beyond, I could be wrong, fam. In order to go beyond 2030, you got to take the mark. I'm going to tell you, bro, I took a realistic look at this just myself, not YouTube. I took a realistic look at this because KC, bro, for the last week, I've been on KC. You think 2030 is enough time? You think? She's like, yeah. You think? Bro, if 2030 is really the date, bro, that means we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We got 4 years.
Yeah.
For like crazy stuff to happen.
Yeah.
And then after that, 100% B system, bro. MOTB, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2033 and a half. That's what the Bible says. 42 months. And then he comes down, he destroys everything, takes the singularity out, takes AI out, and starts all over. Nobody knows. Look, now Cherokee wants to come. Nobody knows the time and day. I will say that.
Right.
Look, Annette. Amen. Jesus Christ, yes, Josh. Annette, more than you know. Annette, more than you know. I'm gonna order me a couple more. Somebody gave this to me, bro. I'm about to order me some more and wear these like every day, just so people know.
Yeah,
Miss Sharon. And okay, this is what I need, Miss Sharon. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or their foreheads. Bro, MJ.
I'm trying to get him back in. I'm trying to reel him back in.
Cherokee, my homeboy. Cherokee been around for years. Yes, 4 years of evil. So okay. That's what we're looking at. So look. If the singularity is able to pull information from different dimensions, if AI is able to read the Bible and understand who the only entity is that can destroy AI, bro, it's gonna go ham. That's probably why the second the singularity hits is 100, because time, it's gonna do everything it can immediately to enslave. Spiritually speaking, this shows me how important us human beings really are. If this entity is gonna have to be 100% from the very second of its existence. Cause yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. No mark for me. I don't really like hot
No,
water.
sir.
Robin, how can you not like hot water? How you gonna cook your oodles and noodles? How you gonna come on? How you not like hot water? Okay. Satan knows every word of the Bible.
Yeah.
And that's why I think AI, the Singularity, is demonic, because it will know it too.
Yeah.
I'm an OG. I could ghost at any point and never pop back up again. Good skills, get mad, praise. Yeah, praise Yah. I like it.
Yeah.
Facts. All right. That's the reason that AI said I wanted to show. What? That's what they said.
Oh, what?
I think there was a video. The one AI in the robot head. Remember, they kept asking her questions early on, and she was like, "Yeah, hey, MJ, what you gonna do if you kid it up? Let's paint this there. What you gonna do if you kid it up, bro? And you have left the homestead, the crib, you left it because the sonic weapons came, and you kid it up, but you trying to find a quiet place to go to, and that damn Atlas robot start running after you, bro, with a scar, with something heavy, and it's busting. What you gonna do then?
I'm busting back. I'm busting. Hey, if I'm going out, Josh, I'm going out on my feet, man. Sorry.
Have you seen that Atlas robot?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where it runs and it lays down and it jumps back up and then it runs over here and it like rolls, then it runs over here, bro.
Double lot buck.
Double hot buck. Hey, look, y'all gonna talk about me. But hey, I'm gonna be running and busting and crying at the same time.
All of us gonna be like that. Yeah.
Running and crying because I know. All right, let me get out of here, man.
Yeah, we got the 1 hour 37-minute mark, Josh.
I don't know.
Trying to wrap it.
Thomas, no. Casey, turn me on to that. Casey, you told me the AI Bible.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. It's wild. It's got like all of the AI graphics of the Antichrist, and it's wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna get the youth. It's gonna get them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. I feel sorry for them. They don't have a chance. They have a shot.
Damn.
They gonna go for it, Josh. They're going for it.
They're gonna go for it. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. iPhones. They're going for it.
iPhone 25. They're going for it. They're going.
That's it. All right. All right. Peace out, KC. Hey, y'all be blessed. I appreciate all y'all. I don't know, man. Hey, bro, this is interesting times. Tower of Babel, Sodom and Gomorrah, Noah. We are in those times, bro.
Yeah. Wars, rumors of wars, the whole nine.
Coffee, you gotta come up. Yeah. Coffee, you gotta come up next time.
Yeah. It's coffee time next time. Yeah.
It's all of us. Bro, this is what I want. I want like 5 of us up here, so we can all just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because Coffee gonna have some input of what you saying. I'm gonna have input of what Coffee's saying. You know, Casey, even with her little messy bun. That's what I like the conversation. We're gonna get it. Night, y'all. Casey, sleep good. Appreciate y'all. Huck, you know what it is. Miss Sharon, I love you, Miss Sharon.
Hey, Johnny. What's tomorrow, Josh? What's tomorrow?
Friday. TGI Friday.
Yay.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, but unfortunately, it's gonna be a puny paycheck. Happy Friday.
It's gonna be cold and a puny paycheck. Dang, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a puny paycheck. It's gonna be enough to do what I need to do, but it's gonna be a puny it's gonna be you know, when you go like and look, I know y'all told me to stop eating fast food, but you know how you go to fast food and you be like, A good paycheck, you'd be like, man, let me get that double quarter pounder, large
Supersize.
fry.
Yeah.
Large fry. Throw in an apple pie. Extra large high C orange. Nah, bro. It's gonna be like, you still got that $5 meal?
You're gonna
Yeah,
whisper, "Hey, can I get that 5 for 5?"
yeah,
Sprite.
yeah. McDouble. Yeah, man. All right, let me get out of here. Hey, fam, look, I appreciate y'all. We already said it though. We're entering into some spiritual, supernatural, crazy times. Just prepare the best you can. Above all else, look, MJ, what can we tell them? Get the freedom seeds. Prepare. Get what?
Prepare mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's the
Yes,
best thing.
yes. And nowadays, with everything that's coming, put a little extra on the spiritual. That's about it. I appreciate y'all. All right, we out of here, fam. We out of here. Johnny, I appreciate you. KC, who's in here? Curb, Miss Sharon. I'm gonna hit you up, Miss Sharon. I appreciate you. Coffee. Robin. Robin's the bomb. Hit me up, Robin. Who else we got? Cherokee. You know what time it is. And Curb. All right, we out of here, y'all. Peace. Let's go.